Peace, y'all. Good evening. It's your man Kofa here with the Growth Podcast. Um, you know how I do. I just go off the top of the head. I'm gonna go straight in. So the actress, Jody Mama, AJ Johnson is a real name. We just saw the sister on Lip Service. Shout out to them. And she was going through talking about for her 50th birthday. They sitting around having their girl talk, having their drinks or whatnot. Talking about for her 50th birthday, how she enjoyed the company of two dudes. She had a threesome with two dudes. And I know the premise is always usually, hey, two girls and a guy or whatever, but women have spoke about this before. But I don't so much care what she did. It's her birthday. She grown. She enjoyed herself, this, that, and the third. I want people to pay attention to the clip. If you do see it, I'm not going to post it. You can just go check it out. But I want you to pay attention to the detail that she went into when talking about enjoying the company of these dudes, where one would hit her and then pass it to the next dude. They all in the same room. She said the dudes didn't mess with each other. They were friends. Got up the next morning, everything was copacetic. They still talk to this day and whatnot. That sounds beautiful. And the way she described it sounded like some shit out of a romantic novel. And all the rest of the sisters on the podcast was like, oh, this sounds so sensual. Oh, that sounds beautiful. It's this, that, and the third. And most men can't handle that. And this and everything under the sun just made it sound like this great experience, which it probably was for her. But one thing I want people to pay attention to is when she mentioned she was gone off of Cafe Patron or something. I don't know. I don't drink. Those that know me know I don't consume alcohol. I'm a smoker by trade. But I want people to pay attention, especially the average person. The average person. How many times has brothers been caught in this situation and that shit didn't go well? She wanted it. Well, she seemed like she was with it. We all was drinking. Brothers, that's not the way the law is written. If a female is intoxicated, inebriated, whatnot, whether it's visible or it's not noticeable or whatnot, that's rape. It sounds cool when everybody partying and have a good time. I just want to caution brothers against some of this shit that you see on TV or that you hear the females doing and they may be with it with this dude over here. But again, military experience, I'm a paralegal by trade. I've seen the cases. Would a chick be cool with 10 dudes coming in, knocking her down, running that choo-choo on her until the wrong dude come in and she realized, oh, he fucked me too? Then the next day, everybody raped her. Or R word. I don't want to be demonetized. I'm still learning this YouTube lingo and how to maneuver and all that. Shout out to the brothers in the manosphere. I'm still learning how to maneuver so I can get my money right too. But at the end of the day, when the R word is introduced, out goes the innocent until proven guilty. It's guilty until proven innocent. You got to fight that accusation. I've spoke about this on some other videos. Just the accusation alone can fuck you up. So I want brothers to be aware of this. I'm not going to, call the sisters out for their behavior. Y'all grown. I'm with it. Everybody grown. Again, this is the Growth Podcast. I want you to keep the same energy when you hear guys talking about our exploits, especially when it's coming from the quote unquote good guys. When the good guys turn their corner, I don't want to hear shit. Y'all been going down to Jamaica getting piped down left and right just because a dude had a nice accent. You see, the sister just told the world about her experience of having a threesome with two dudes. We know typically we hear that, what do we holler? A train. Everybody grown. Do what you do. It's your body. It's your choice. Whatever ramifications come from it, come from it. Good or bad. I'm not saying the sister did anything wrong. Again, she grown. It's her business. What I'm saying, keep the same energy when these accusations come out, when it's the same situation where everybody in the party drinking, having a good time, and some female willingly gets in the car with two or more dudes or one dude. And then all of a sudden, she's R word, the next day. Give that man the benefit of the doubt. Because if you can sit around in your girl's powwow and talk about how much you enjoyed two dicks at the same time, you can be grown enough to give a man some deference when these accusations come out and ask him what happened. But oftentimes he's told to shut the hell up because anything he says is going to be used against him in actual court and in the court of public opinion. So I'm cautioning a lot of gentlemen about this, especially these young boys. Y'all older cats, 40 and up, my age group, y'all talk to these young boys because they at these college campuses having fun. He a basketball player. He a football player. He's just popular. He dressed well. Whatever the case, he that dude. As soon as he asks, hey, let my partner hit, that shit can go left the next day, y'all. Young boys, I'm trying to tell y'all, be aware of it. Miss me with the simp talk. A lot of dudes be, oh, nigga, you don't want no pussy. Oh, this nigga scared, this, that, and the third. Until. And once the alcohol is introduced, yes, bro, that's rape. That's per the law. It's going to vary state to state. I'm just saying what it is here. She can't, what it is here in Georgia. She can't consent under the law. Now, if y'all have a good time and it's all good, like Sister A.J. Johnson was talking about, and they still cool to this day, it is what it is. It was just a fuck. Cool. Run with that shit. I want to dive a little bit deeper into this shit because a lot of people don't be thinking. They be just, oh man, she either a hoe or a thought or they ran a train. And some women, like the sisters on the podcast with it, was, oh, that sounds so beautiful. Oh, that sounds tantric and oh, it's exquisite. All this romantic shit. Whichever end of the spectrum you fall on, be aware that it can go left. I hate to be a party pooper, but I'm sorry. A lot of times on this channel, I'm going to be that nigga to put the needle in the balloon because I want us to start thinking. We start thinking, we start doing better. That's just my personal opinion. So shout out to the sister. Guess she had fun on her 50th. I'm about to turn 40 soon. This decade, I'm acting a fucking fool. I'm going to save that till next time, though. But y'all think about that. Pass that message on to these young boys. Be careful with how you move. That's something that we totally missed in that conversation. I've seen other brothers drop some of that stuff as well on their podcasts, on their YouTube channel, speaking about this. And, you know, she thotting it up and this, that, and the third. The other part of that is, I want you to remember her age. She was turning 50. So for the sisters out there that's saying old men need to mature, please stop lying. Y'all in y'all 30s, still in a hoe phase. Y'all in y'all 40s, still in a hoe phase. Some of y'all in y'all 50s, still in a hoe phase. Whole goddamn grandmama out here. But you still getting tossed up. So I ask you to keep the same energy for the guys. Leave us the fuck alone about marriage. Leave us the fuck alone about moving in with you. Leave us the fuck alone. We say we don't want to date single mothers. If it's cool for that, if she can make it sound beautiful and romantic and sensual and all that, understand that a single man can still love you, treat you as if you're his wife, but you ain't finna get no ring, baby. I'm sorry. It is, you better enjoy the time that you have. Enjoy that friendship. She got tossed up by two dudes and said they still in touch to this day. Keep the same energy. Some of y'all still talking to y'all work husbands. Or the dudes you swore you weren't never going to talk to again, and y'all still cool. I just ask people, keep the same energy for the quote-unquote good dude. Again, this is growth. Gentlemen reaching our wealth through healing. So understanding that, brothers, that's part of the healing process. Understand where you are in life. If you want a wife, bless you. If you don't, nigga, holler at me. We finna go act a goddamn fool somewhere in the world. We're just gonna throw a needle at the damn map and see what happens. Get your passport up. I'm gonna do another video about that too. But again, shout out to the sister. Shout out to Lip Service. Shout out to me. Y'all help me get these numbers up. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. Let me know what you think. Brothers, hit me up. Sisters, hit me up. Let me know what y'all think about the podcast so far, about the channel so far as well. And I'm out. Peace.